Hello, class. Remember yesterday we were talking about different things picture books help us to learn? Well, today we are going to talk about counting and number recognition. Before we read, let's think about what does reading help us to do? What have we previously discussed that reading helps us to do? Correct. It helps us to learn new information. What else? It helps us to expand our vocabulary. Anything else? And you're correct, it helps to entertain us. These are just a few of the things that reading helps us to do. Today we are going to talk about counting and number recognition while reading a picture book. Did you know that books can help us to learn to count and recognize numbers? I know we can all count to 10, but can we count backwards from 10? Today we are going to read a story called One Bear Lost. While reading, I want you to pay close attention to the pictures. As you will see, the pictures show us how many bears are left, and it helps us to count the bears to look at the page to read. One Bear Lost, written by Karen Hills and Jenny Jones. 10 sleepy bears wake from a winter's night. One wanders off in the early morning light. As you can see in the picture, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bears. And here's one wandering off. So that's 10 bears total you see in this picture. 9 scruffy bears wash in a sparkling stream. One dries off, his fur all fresh and clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 bears total here, and one is drying off his fur and fresh and clean. 8 hungry bears go on a hunt for food. One wanders off when she smells something good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here's the bear wandering off because they smell something good. 7 silent bears pad softly throughout the trees. One sniffs some honey and goes looking for bees. So here's 1 bear, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here you see the bee who sniffs this honey and goes looking for the bees. How many bears do you think will be next after the 7th bear wanders off? Correct. 6 playful bears have fun in the snow. One disappears, bottom high, head low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's the 6th bear with his bottom high and his head low. So he's disappearing. 5 strong bears climb up a slippery slope. One slides down, lets go of the rope. 4 weary bears have a rest at the top. One falls over, flippery flop. 3 lively bears race down the icy hill. One stops to rest, calm and still. So here you see the first bear, the second, and the third. And the third one stops for a rest because she's tired. 2 brave bears paddle steady and slow. One gets stranded. Where should he go? 9 worry bears have gone back home, but look, one poor bear is left all alone. One bear lost. So all the other 9 bears went home, and here's the 10th one who's lost. 9 worried bears call out for their friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 happy bears are back together again. 10 tired bears are fast asleep in their cozy den. The end. So let's think about this book for a moment. How many bears were there to begin with? Correct, there were 10 bears. What happened to some of the bears? Well, one of them wandered off in the early morning. Another one dried their fur all fresh and clean. Another one wandered off because she smelt something good. One smelt some honey and went looking for the bees. One fell into the snow. One made a slide and went down the snow because she let go of the rope. One fell over. Another one stopped to take a rest. One got stranded. And then there was the lost bear, which is the one that the story is about. So how many bears were there at the end of the story? Correct, there were 10. Remember that there was a conflict in the story where one of the bears got lost and they had to find the bear. Just like any other picture book, this one tells the story, but it also helps us to count and recognize numbers. So today we learned about counting and number recognition and how pictures help support the text to count the bears. And always remember that books can be used for several different things, and the pictures help us to read the book. The end.